This is Morten from English TV, and we are still here at the HP PreDrupa event in Indianapolis, and it's such a great thing to be here. Technology, people, food, drinks, I mean, what's not to like? And even better, because now I am talking to Richa.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, are you nervous now because I throw you into this, or is it okay?
No, it's all cool.
Okay, that's great. What do you do at HP?
So I lead global marketing for industrial print. I'm responsible for all of our communications, our marketing strategies and activations.
That sounds like a huge task, right?
It is a big job, yes.
Yeah. I mean, because working in marketing, you have to get a lot of input from the market to understand what works in different markets.
Yes.
I guess that even though you're global, cannot be the same messaging in all countries, right?
That's true. And not just from a geography perspective, but also a segment perspective. We look at our audience segmentation very carefully because each segment has their own pain points that need to be addressed.
I guess it must also be fun because I mean you have good team at HP with a lot of, let's say, specialists within both on the technical side but also on the communication side. So I guess that it's also like coordinating a patchwork of people that needs to work together, right?
Yeah, it's actually a really fun job because we work very closely with our GBU, which is our R&D and engineering group.
So GPU?
GBU, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So General Business Unit, or what is it short for?
Global Business Unit.
Global Business Unit, of course. Stupid, sorry.
No worries. But the fun part is that we get to tell the stories that are driven by technology. We get to humanize technology. We are at HP, we're incredibly supported in terms of we're always focusing on cutting edge marketing technology. So for those of us who are leading marketing in the business unit, we have a lot of resources and support from the company as well as our business unit that helps us to do really fun things.
And that is like, because I sometimes, I know you don't like I say these two words, but the one of them you like, and that is when I always talk about industry leaders in a very positive way, I always think of HP and Canon. And the reason I say that is mainly because I think it is so great that you also do something that has a long-term effect. So you inspire people by creating applications that maybe is not a business right now, but will be in the future. And use the technology to basically showcase all the things that you can do with the HP technology. I mean, that is just like a playground, isn't it?
It is, and you know, we at HP, we take our role as leaders in the industry very seriously. It's a role of great responsibility because our job is not just to help, our job is not just to focus on what helps HP. We have a responsibility to the entire category. We have to do things that help the industry advance to the next level, find that next frontier that unlocks profitable growth. And sometimes that also benefits our competition. Yeah. But that's what a leader does. They uplift the entire category, and they're not just focused on specific benefits that will only benefit that one particular company.
It's funny you mentioned that because every time I talk to people about inkjet technology and ask about the competition in the market, they always, also your people always say, well, right now we are growing because the digital transformation is changing analog to digital, so the market is actually extremely big. And I guess that's also what you're talking about, that sometimes you have to, let's say, be the inspiration to the PSPs and converters, how this technology can actually replace analog and make them more profitable. I mean, that must be part of the journey going that route, right?
Yeah, we're, at Industrial Print, we're very fortunate that we get to share a message of hope and growth. We can open up, we can work with our customers and the industry to see where the next source of growth will come and to work on the constraints that are, impacting our industry in a negative way. You saw a lot of innovation around AI today.
Yeah, and I was just about to say, it's so unfair that I talked to you 3 days before I can tell anybody about what I have seen, right? But you know and I know, so we will just tell our audience that, you should just stay until Sunday, right?
Until Sunday, that's correct. Yeah. Thank you.
How is it for I mean, when you work in marketing and communication, you have known all these wonderful products for a long time. Is it difficult to keep them a secret sometimes?
That is true. There's so much to say and so much to share, but you have to dose it out very carefully. But it will all come together very soon because what are we, less than 70 days to Drupa? So it's all approaching us with speed of light.
Did you just tell me about one of the stress factors that I think the entire industry has these days?
That
70 days.
Yes,
It is
that is true.
Yeah, but we will see each other again in
Yes.
PreDrupa, and I look very much forward to that. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was great
fun.
talking to you.
Likewise.
Take care.